And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Tigers taking on the All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The All-Stars are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting this one, number 34. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, number 13, looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with the bare hand, and that's a great play for the out. We'll take a look at the lineup. And now it's going to be Ted Burton trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Right through there for a strike. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Ted Burton with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family.
NCAA College Baseball Season 22025 Game 3. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
Take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the rookie third baseman. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game.
NCAA College Baseball Season 22025 Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty to the plate.
That's inside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 7.
First and second, 1 out. And now the center fielder tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Game 3 7 LSU Tigers 0-2-3 Wake Forest Demon Decons 2-0.
Two on, 1 out.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The NCAA College Baseball Season 22025 Game 3 matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2025.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees.
Georgia Bulldogs 1-1-2-5 Temple Owls 1-1.
As he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the bottom of the 1st. No score. And we're back. And today's starter, Tanner Jones. How about a scouting report on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the second baseman, number 43. And the pitch. Strike 1. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Game 3-2 Clemson Tigers 1-1-1-9 Syracuse Orange 1-1.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next is the speedy first baseman. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the strike. 95 of that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he...
And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Down the line. And that is foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the rookie second baseman, number 4. And a pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. On the money. Nice play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
One down, base is empty. Nice curveball for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah. Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. And ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fly ball down the line. Going back. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a chance for Kent. And that one is lifted in the air. Robertson under it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now, Colby Shelton.
Colby Shelton.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Jones, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
The left fielder.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the left fielder, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And delivers outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
3-1 is on the way. And there's a strike.
3-2.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's the third baseman, Dale Thomas. Now this is in the air down the line. That is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 13.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. There's the strike.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay Mercer.
So up next, Ted Burton reached on an infield single his first time. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-1.
Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off-balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Now the third baseman walked his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Curveball drops in there. Two outs. Next offering is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled on to first, and that is the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Michael Robertson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Jones back to work. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. On his way over. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 33.
Here's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 29.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, number 29. And that one wrapped foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Misses inside, and it's 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around third. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
Man at second. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder, number 2.
One down, and here is Ty Evans. And here's the strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Two on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Colby Shelton. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 2. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's outside.
Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. That's back. Tattooed and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now here is Kent. That's in there. That's strike one. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robertson on the move to the alley. Brings it in for the third out. They get 2 and draw even again. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, number 6.
No left fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there, and as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning, make that error hurt.
Here's the speedy catcher. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove.
Now batting, third baseman,
Dale Thomas will hit next. Flied to right his first time. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Quick work on the three-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got him the chase for the punch-out.
And here is Michael Robertson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Two outs. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Number 43 would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, number 13.
Number 13.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The punch out there. 1 gone here. So digging in, Ted Burton.
The first baseman, Ted Burton.
In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just outside. And that's ball 2. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. He just shot it through the infield.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the center fielder. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, number 43. And here it comes. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson preparing to come on if needed. Number 38 getting cranked up as well. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Down the number 2 hitter, 1 for 2. On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Nope. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. Misses inside. 3-2 now. Ty Evans to bat next. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Jones done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. On the mound now, Luke Jackson. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one hit to first. Oh, he gloves it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And now, Colby Shelton. Golden opportunity right here. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the...
And that one is lifted in the air. Moving back for this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the left fielder. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 2. The pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
Action in the pen down there. Grayson Smith is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 41 also getting ready. And now the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 34 gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher now, Ryan Slater, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Number 4 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
Now the left fielder.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one not close. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0.
That's ball 3.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
down. And that's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's caught for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Kent. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The All-Stars on top here, 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off number 28.
The catcher, number 28.
Jackson back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one is upstairs. Just off the inside edge.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Trying to punt his way on. And foul ball. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Robertson. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. This one in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, number 13.
Number 13.
And a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ted Burton getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On its way to the corner, And that is a foul ball. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman.
Number 9.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the center fielder. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And another ball. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 43.
The second baseman, number 43.
And the right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's towards center. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
And here's the first baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the slider just misses. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
Next is the designated hitter.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, number 2.
Number 2.
Slater back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses outside. And the count is 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 2-2. And delivers outside. Number 4 waits on deck. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
Here's the left fielder. That's in there, and that's strike one. All tied up here in the third and final game of the series. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the eighth. Now at the plate, Ty Evans. And a pitch. That's in for a strike. That one lifted to left. He's under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Shelton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the left fielder. To third. And that chance handled. Zips it across. And that is the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, number 20.
Number 20.
The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Out to center. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3.
Next to hit, Kent. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Line drive, base hit. Kent with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now here is Ted Burton. And that one fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. So no runs here and a base hit. No errors and one left. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom 9, and here's the catcher, number 28.
The catcher, number 28.
And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Perry appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Off the mark there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dale Thomas up next. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
No outs. Runner at first. Dale Thomas, the next to hit. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fired to second. Back to first. Not in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Robertson. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's down and away. 1 down, winning run at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In the air out to center. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now it's the second baseman. In the air, right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman, number 9.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a good eye there. And the right-hander deals on the inside corner for a strike. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Ripped to third. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, number 17.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. In the air, left field, on the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the first baseman, number 29.
The first baseman, number 29.
Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. In there. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now it's the DH. A strikeout and a walk. That's outside. Ball 1. And that one a upstairs. Just missed. Ty Evans waiting for a turn at the plate. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
1 down, runner at first. Now the batter now, Ty Evans. That one's in there. 0-1. With the winning run on at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. We push on to the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 31. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the left fielder.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one missing low. Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty, and it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Number 20 to bat next. In the air, right field, on his way over. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 20.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Slider misses outside. Just missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kent waits on deck. Two outs. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kent swings through it for strike 1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We are in the 11th. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Ball three. Ted Burton in the on-deck circle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brock Perry. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Not shortstop.
Colby Shelton digs in now. 1 for 3. And the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now number 6.
Nope.
That one
Ball
missed. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Base hit right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Here's the catcher. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off in the 11th. And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.